Okay, here's what I did first. I thought of an animal and I thought, ooh, what does this animal do? Well, my animal was a snake and I was like, well, snakes slither. So here's what I wrote. The snake slithers. Who can picture a snake slithering in their mind when I read that sentence to them? Thumbs up if you can picture a snake in your mind that's slithering when you hear that. Okay, good. We can all picture it, right? Okay, but watch. We can add more details or descriptive words to make our sentence even better. Watch this. So then I thought, well, I could maybe use a word to describe that snake. What word would you use to describe that snake? If I were to say, tell me what a snake is, how is a snake? What's a word you might use? Like how a snake looks. Do you have any words? Oh, no words? Oh, Carrington, what word would you use to describe how a snake looks?
Well, sometimes they can look like the things around them. Like some snakes can camouflage.
Okay, so let's say my snake was in grass. I could say the green snake. Okay, I could say the brown snake. I could use a lot of different words. Ready to see what word I used? I changed my sentence to add a word to describe the snake. The slimy snake slithers. Ooh, who has an even better picture in their mind of my snake now? The slimy snake slithers. So I used the word slimy to describe my snake. And then first graders, watch, we can take it one step further. I could say, how does that snake slither? What's a word I can describe the slithering as? Ready? Here's my orange sentence. Now it says, the slimy snake slithers slowly. Wow, that gives you a pretty good picture of a snake in your mind, huh? Because now you know it's slithering how? How is my snake slithering? James, what's it? How is it slithering? Go ahead and tell us. What's the word I used? Slowly.
Slow.
Yes, that slimy snake slithers slowly. So this orange sentence is the kind of sentence we want to practice writing today. Think the snake slithers sounds so boring now. We want a descriptive sentence. The slimy snake slithers slowly. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I asked you to bring your writing journal today. I want you to grab that now with your pencil, and I want you to turn to an open page or a blank page. Okay. And what we're going to do is first we will brainstorm before we write our sentence. Now, since it's your first time doing it, you can follow along with me, or you can try out your own animal too. I'll give you the choice. Okay, you can follow along with me, or you can use your own animal. I have a list of animals that I just wrote down before the meeting just to give you some ideas if you need one. I wrote down cheetah, zebra, squirrel, bird, giraffe, wolf, turtle, and fish. So if any of those animals interest you, you can start thinking about one of those. If you want to join me on this one, you can join me because guess what? You're going to have to do your own at some point today when you do your activity on Seesaw. Okay, here's my animal. I think I'm going to go with, for this one, I'm going to go with a cheetah. Okay, so like I said, if you want to use your own animal right now, you can. If you want to follow along with me, you can do that, but you need to be participating. Okay, we're all writing. I'm going to use the blank space up top for my brainstorming. Okay, So my animal is cheetah. Write the name of the animal you're going to use at the top of your blank space too. Can I see which of my friends are doing a cheetah? Give me a thumbs up if you're gonna go with me. Give me a finger on your forehead if you're gonna do your own animal this round. Okay, cool. All right, good stuff. You can do either one. So now we have a cheetah. Okay, cool, cheetahs. Well, that's not a sentence yet. We need to think about a way we can describe a cheetah. Well, how does a cheetah look? So the first word we want to use is a way we can describe how our animal looks. Any ideas? How would you describe how an animal or a cheetah looks? A cheetah can they be big? They could be big. Could they be, what does their fur look like? What do they have on their fur? What does a cheetah have on their fur, Mika?
Spotted.
Spotted, I like that one. I'm actually gonna go with it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and write down that word because that's the descriptive word I'm gonna use. Okay, write down one word. Sometimes it's hard because we have to think of one word. So I can call my cheetah spotted. The spotted cheetah is what I have in my head so far. Okay. Now we need to think of something our animal does. What does a cheetah do? What's something a cheetah could be doing? There's lots of things a cheetah could be doing. Any idea? Oh, if you're following along with me, you got to help me out with my cheetah ideas. Go ahead, Shyla. What does a cheetah do? What's something a cheetah could do?
Run super fast.
Cheetahs are good at runners, aren't they? So we could go with run. If you didn't want to do run, you could do a cheetah has to eat. Maybe the cheetah's eating. Maybe the cheetah's sleeping. They do that too. We'll go with runs for right now. So our spotted cheetah runs. And how does a cheetah run? Does a cheetah run clumsily? Does a cheetah run quickly? Does a cheetah run slowly? How would a cheetah run, James?
Quickly.
Quickly, I like that word. I'll go with it. Quickly, so Q-U-I-C-K-L-Y. If we ever hear that ly sound in the end of a word, it's L-Y. Okay. For my friends who are doing their own animal right now, anybody else have something they want to share about their animal? Since we have our cheetah going on. So we have our animal, what it looks like, what it does, and how it does it. Okay, Jax, what animal are you doing?
Can we write dinos?
You can write dinosaurs, sure. Got some catching up to do if you're just still thinking about your animal. Okay, let's make our sentence now, first graders. Our descriptive sentence. Now that we've come up with all our words, let's write our descriptive sentence. First graders, what does every sentence in the whole wide world begin with? Who can tell me what every sentence in the whole wide world needs to begin with? No matter what, new sentence. What kind of letter do we have to start with? Wow. First graders, I love that I'm seeing friends writing. You're so busy. But can somebody help me out? What does a sentence need to start with, Mika? What kind of letter?
Capital.
Yes, a capital letter or an uppercase letter. So I'm not just going to start with cheetah. I need to add a new word. I need like a the cheetah. Okay. So capital T for the. Now I can use all my words to make a cool descriptive sentence. I want my describing word. We said spotted. Our cheetah was spotted, so I'm going to use that word first. The spotted. Ooh, and look, we have that ending ed in spotted. Now I can tell what my animal is, cheetah. The spotted cheetah. Now I'm going to say what that cheetah does and how it does it. That spotted cheetah runs, we said, quickly. When we're using these describing words, boys and girls, we call that adjectives. Adjectives describe a noun. So a noun is the cheetah, and the adjective is spotted. That's what that cheetah looks like. The spotted cheetah runs quickly. That sounds so much better than if I just wrote the cheetah runs, right? Would any other friends like to share their descriptive sentence? I see we're working. Let me just give you a few minutes to work. Go ahead and work. Finish your sentence up. All right, let's hear it, Carrington. What is your descriptive sentence?
So I wrote about a fish. The fish swims in the water quickly.
Good. The fish swims in the water quickly. I only have one thing I would have you add. What's your word that describes what the fish looks like?
Well, up here it's orange.
Orange. Then that should be in your sentence. Good, you had it. So the orange fish swims in the water quickly. I love that, Carrington. Nice job. James, would you like to share?
The spotted cheetah run quick.
Quick. Good job, James. Thanks for sharing. Let's see, Annabelle, what did your sentence say? These are great describing sentences.
I wrote a lot of sentences.
Oh, we're only supposed to write one sentence. So what did your one sentence say about your animal?
Cheetahs are big and they run fast.
Okay, so you switched around a little bit. You said they are big, and that works too. Good job, Annabelle. All right, I had another friend raising their hand. Where did you go? Miss Haley, let's hear it.
The water turtle swims slowly.
Good job. The turtle swims. I just picture the turtle in the water swimming super slow because turtles aren't super fast, huh? Awesome work, first graders.